One of the most frequently asked questions I've gotten over my career selling homes from home sellers is, what should I fix in my home to get it ready to list? What's really necessary, and what am I just throwing money out the window on? Here's a good tip list for you when getting your home ready for sale. Of course, this is a little bit of a loaded question because it depends on your price point, your neighborhood, what's going on in the market. But in general, here are some easy to follow tips for prepping your home for market. First thing to consider is fixing all of the obvious broken or worn down things. So if you were going to do nothing else but fix all the little items that jump out that a buyer would definitely see when they walk through your home, it doesn't mean you need to go crazy and update the entire house, but just come through and fix up the very obvious broken and worn spots. One of your biggest returns on investment is focusing on curb appeal. So right when you pull up to the house, what do you see? This goes from exterior paint to landscaping to a nice fresh coat of paint on the front door. Stuff like this really looks awesome on photos, and it gives that buyer a sense of excitement when they pull up. Even if the inside of the house isn't completely updated, that curb appeal really strikes them, and it'll be a good ROI for you. Once you get inside the home, a tried and true strategy is fresh interior paint. As you probably know from HGTV, paint is one of the most affordable, highest return on investment things you can do. So a fresh coat, neutral colors, just to brighten the entire space works every time. The next low-hanging fruit inside the home is carpet and flooring. I know some sellers are like, well, I know my carpet's shot. Let's just give the buyer a credit. Let's offer them a credit. It doesn't work that way, guys. The buyer will take the credit gladly, but they're probably going to knock your value down in addition, just because of the look and the feel. If it feels dingy and worn out, you're not going to get the same offers or the same price that if you just do that little bit of sprucing, a fresh carpet or flooring. And don't get caught up on, well, the buyer should choose their own color. And no, just pick something that your agent can help you with. We work with interior designers to make sure your home looks great with good neutral colors that are in style. The next awesome bang for your buck is light fixtures and hardware. So things like doorknobs, hinges, cabinet hardware, and then just light fixtures when you walk in. If you've got a really nice entry light fixture, you don't have to go spend thousands. I mean, within a few $100s, you can get really sharp looking light fixtures. So this combined with fresh paint, fresh flooring, you've fixed all the fixed-it items. These are your really low-hanging fruit. You're definitely going to get ROI on these items. So beyond curb appeal and the really low-hanging fruit items that I just covered, of course, the main rooms, if you're going to start digging into sprucing up and remodeling, kitchen is number one. And there's so many fun ways to upgrade a kitchen without going $25,000. I mean, you can just paint cabs instead of replace them. You can resurface the cabinet door faces and the hardware. New appliances can go a heck of a long way in looking like a new kitchen. And if you're going to do new countertops, you do not necessarily have to go top of the line granite, quartz, marble. There's some other faux products that look really nice. Again, just depends on your price point, but you don't have to go crazy to get good bang for the buck in the kitchen. And of course, the second most important room in the house is the primary suite. So if you can win the kitchen and you win the primary suite, you've often won your buyer. So again, low-hanging fruit, easy to do stuff in the primary bath is paint. A new mirror, like a new mirror can go a long way. And then of course that light fixture above the mirror, if you've got an outdated one, just a mirror and a good light can take your primary bath to the next level. And your final bonus tip, here in Colorado, people love outdoor space. So if you did invest in a really cool outdoor hangout space, turning a patio into a really cool with pergola, fire pit, outdoor hangout, landscaping with a place to play cornhole and games, you're always going to win if you make a really cool outdoor hangout space, especially in places like Colorado. Thanks for checking this video out. I'm Chris Mullenberg, the founder of the Mullenberg Real Estate team at eXp Realty, and we've done dozens on dozens of projects with our seller clients, all the way from complete remodels to just these easy to do spruce up. That's why we have our in-house handyman and remodel team, Home Prep. If you'd like a free analysis, just give us a call or respond to the video here. And no obligation, no pressure. We'll come over and go through scenarios 1, 2, 3 at different levels of fix up and do the math on what that'll put in your pocket on your home sale.